Right guys, Gaffed is back with the explanation to the last trick you would have seen on Friday. I'm getting ready for my gig. I've got my invisible bottom of the box gaff ready, invisible top of the box. I've got my wallet, I've got my dynamite deck, I've got my electrifying deck, I've got my electric shock shoe. Oh my god, I've got some appearing willies. Hopefully they've got a good sense of humour. Right, card trick, shuffle. In my performance, I think I riffle down. Spectator calls out stop. You're going to let 1, 2 cards go. Show them the 5 of hearts. Place these 2 on top and put what they think is a 5 in the middle. The 5 of hearts is still on top. Right, we just give these a mix up so nobody knows where your card is. Shuffle the 5 to the bottom. And then say, look, we're going to take some cards. It doesn't matter how many cards you take, but you want roughly about 10. So just take out some bunches of cards, and when you've got roughly what you want, when you strip these cards out, you're going to get a break on the bottom card, and you're going to take that card up with the rest of the cards, and it will practically be invisible. So you've stolen the 5, their card. You're now going to count the cards because you need to know whether you've got an odd or an even amount of cards. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Right, this is their card now. You've got 9 cards. You're just going to say, right, we'll just give these a bit of a shuffle. You've got 9 cards. You need to know how many cards are in the bottom pile. So you're going to go, just give these a shuffle. So you know you've got 4 cards on the bottom. So when you strip out the top, which is your card here, when you place it underneath, their card will now be the 5th card. So you do need to know that. That's why you count the cards. It will change depending on the amount, but just know where this card is. How many you've got here is the 5th card. Now, right, we'll just deal them into a pile. Going to deal the cards out onto the table. You know this is their chosen card, 5 of hearts. If you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, an odd number of cards, you start out by showing them what to do. If you've got an even number, they start. So you're going to say, right, what we're going to do is, remember this is their card. I'm going to point to 2. Which one shall I get rid of? This one. Then, right, you point to 2. Let's say they point to these 2, get rid of this. I'll point to 2, get rid of this one. They'll point to 2. If they point to your card, just say get rid of this one. I'll point to 2, get rid of this one. You point to 2, we'll get rid of this one. I'll point to 2, get rid of this one. You point to 2, we'll get rid of this one. All you're doing is forcing their card, and they will be amazed that the card we landed on is there. 5 of hearts. A little thing I've done in the past, when you've got a few cards and they're on the table, let's say this is a spectator's card, the 5 of spades. You will have eliminated a few cards. Obviously when you point to 2, you never point to this card. Once you've eliminated a few cards, move them around. So they lose track of the fact that this card has never been eliminated, although it may have been touched. So you might get rid of a few more cards, and then once again just move them around. But always keep your eye on this card. So at the end, they will be amazed that the card they land on was their chosen 5 of spades. Now, Gaffer's excited for his charity gig. And they did say to Christine on a message, because it's at Christine's hairdressers, oh, Gaffer's getting excited about doing a gig at hairdressers. But no, it's going to be fun. She said, oh, how much does he charge? What? How much do I charge? 100 quid a night, for God's sake. No, nothing. I've never charged anybody anything. I've never taken money off anybody. All I've had is a couple of drinks in the past. It's not about robbing people or getting paid to do something you love. It's just for fun, isn't it? So smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to Gaff Academy. Post notifications on. And I am painstakingly trimming about 0.5 mil off a whole deck of cards, and I'm leaving 1 long card. So without a crimp, I can say, that's the long card. Right, just pull out stop. Remember this card, the Queen. We'll give them a bit of a mix-up, and then we're going to drop them on the table, on the floor. Mix them right up so they've got no chance I'm going to find their card. But because it's a long card, I could cut straight to it. So let me know what you think, guys. Smash the like button, and we'll see you tomorrow.